Welcome to Vlogmas Day 9 in this rainy weather. It has been raining continuously for the past 3 days, and it normally shifts between heavy rainfall between 2 to 4 hours, and then it proceeds to lighter showers or drizzlings for the rest of the day. This weather is not joking, but I'm realizing I've gotten used to, and I've actually come to love rainy weather. It doesn't bother me, and it calls more for some relaxation. You look for your small, usually throw away blanket on your couch or on your bed, and then you just relax. Today I'm behind this curtain for lighting purposes, being that the weather is gloomy. And I mostly, as you have noted, I use natural light. I am still learning how to use the other lightings at Twendele. So my lesson in Luke chapter 9, there is from verse 24 to 25, where it talks about those who try to save their life will lose it, and those who are willing to lose their life will save it. So what came to mind is there are different types of where we try to save our own lives. Perhaps God can ask you to do something, and then you feel that it's an embarrassing thing, and as such you do not want to do it. During that time, you are trying to save yourself. You are trying to save your face. So you're like, I cannot do this thing. This is too embarrassing. So you will rather save your face than obey God. In that case, you are trying to preserve your life, and at the end of it all, you will actually end up losing it. It does not mean you like die, but you will find that you are losing out on something more. You will be left with either a sense of incompleteness, or even if you won't feel it, there is just something you are losing out. So for me, this is what came to mind, because most of the time you find that some of the things that God requires us to do, it sometimes feel embarrassing, or it takes out of our comfort zone. So we are not eager, or we are not enthusiastic to do it, because it feels like it is asking too much of us. We are not ready to do it. We feel like we don't have the capacity. You don't even have the morale to do it. But you should be encouraged that even at those days when you feel like whatever God is asking you to do, it's something beyond you, it's something above you, it's something outside within your will, out within your capacity and ability, and you feel like it's too much, it is always good to go back to God and ask for grace, because He will not ask us to do what He has not given us the grace to. So this is my encouragement to you and to I. Anytime we feel like whatever God wants from us is more than we can bear, let us go back to Him and ask Him for grace, and let us try our level best to obey, because when we actually obey, it will feel like we are dying. It will feel like it is a hard thing, but actually we are living. Perhaps that living is us increasing our capacity. Perhaps through doing that hard thing, we actually get to learn something about us that we did not know. Maybe God is asking us of that thing to show us what we really have inside us, or even to take us to a greater height or greater capacity. So don't let embarrassment, don't let fear of what people will say, don't let people laughing at you to hold you back. If God has requested you to do something, it will feel like it's an embarrassing, it will feel like you are getting the shorthand of things. It will feel like it's against you, but trust God and do it, because if you're busy trying to save your face and your life, you are actually losing it. But if you trust God enough, you will find that at the end of it all, whether it is now or later, even when you don't see it, you are actually living. And this has been my lesson for Luke chapter 9. Thank you so much up to this point. I continue to encourage you to read not just the book of Luke, but any other book of your choice, and share it with someone. If you read Luke chapter 9, share with us what was your most outstanding, or what is that thing that stood out most for you. The rain had slightly increased in capacity, and as the day went on, it continued to rain heavily and heavily and heavily. As I said, the rains increased in capacity, and the gutter was like, you know what, I've had enough, let me just overflow in water. And when it rains like this, what else can you do? the best thing to do is to look for your throwaway blanket, find your perfect corner, cozy up or make yourself comfortable and read your favorite novel. And that is what I did. I enjoyed this rainy day, this rainy weather, by finding one of my favorite novels and reading it, and I had a fabulous time. I relaxed so well. Man, as I said, I am loving rainy weathers of late. Yeah, but I don't mind sunshine. I don't mind kabisa. The only thing missing was a cup of tea, which will not be forgotten next time. Tea plus rainy weather. Awesomeness. Just awesomeness. Thank you so much for watching this Vlogmas. I continue to encourage you to read not just the book of Luke, but any other book. But if you've read the book of Luke, kindly share with us what was your takeaway lesson, so that we can also get to hear from you. Thank you so much for your time. See you tomorrow, God willing. And I hope you find this video entertaining in any way, shape or form. Anyway, the next time it rains, now you know what to do. Read a book, watch a movie or sleep, whichever works for you. Catch you in the next video.